the Workout Warrior shop here in the Greater Toronto area. We're gonna just do a little bit of talking here. I think title. I just had a cool discussion with a customer here that came in, another guy who's in his 50s as well, and he was talking about working out, why he got into working out and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna talk about some of that if you guys come on here. So I'm just gonna wait to see who comes on here and whatever, but then we'll jump into a little bit of talking about that. Got my glasses here, so I'll do that. Yeah, just talking about like how it was an interesting transition, because he basically first he did it for just wanted for health reasons. He didn't want to be that guy, right? When you get in your 50s, you're not feeling healthy, good about yourself, all that stuff. And then he started going to the gym and all that. He's starting to feel a lot better about himself. Obviously, he's taking his weight training seriously. He was just talking about like tips on how to stay motivated and all that kind of stuff. So it was a cool conversation. And he was just talking about, yeah, how the struggle is he wants to have the abs and all that kind of stuff, right? And it's a struggle, right? So he just talked about how important it is for him to get better with the diet. He's having a pretty decent time with getting in the gym and getting the workouts in, because that's all fun and stuff, right? And he's seeing progress and all that. So he's feeling really great about that. But the trick he's having is, I guess, was being on top of the diet, right? Because he wants to get those abs up popping. And we also talked about not comparing yourself to others, because that's what holds us all back. Compare yourself to yourself, okay? You do it for yourself. Everyone's going to respond differently to all these exercises, and it ultimately is you do it for you, right? Don't compare yourself to others. That's just going to sabotage yourself, right? What they say, comparison is the thief of joy, because if you run around comparing yourself, then you're never going to be good enough. There's always going to be someone better. And especially when you're 50s or whatever, he said he gets a hard time struggling with the fact, because it's not as tough to compare yourself with other people at 50, because typically people in their 50s don't even work out, and typically they don't even care, because they said, oh, that was when I was younger, all that stuff. But he doesn't want to be that guy, and I don't want to be that guy. So that's what we talked about. But then the problem is he's comparing himself to these 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds in the gym, right? And meanwhile, he was 52. So I said, you can't do that, man. Everyone's different. We all have different genetics. We all get different results. We're all in there for our own reasons. Don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to yourself. Are you getting better? Do you feel better? That's all that matters, right? I'm sure, I'm not sure if he looked like he was taking it all in, but weather went in one ear and out the other. Not in a bad way, just meaning that, yeah, that's easy and fine to say, Shaun, but I still feel this way, right? You just gotta get over that. And I, of course, even I struggle with that at times. Yeah, you see the young guys there, this, that, and the other, and you compare yourself when I was 30, oh my God, or whatever. Because we do get older, people. We get older, but we also get wiser and we get more comfortable in our own skin, right? As long as you're working to be the best version of yourself, guys and girls, that's all you can ask from yourself, okay? Because we all have our own reasons why we do things. Maybe your goal isn't to be like he wants to be, more muscular, the shredded abs, the guy that looks great at the beach or whatever his goal is, right? Maybe that's not even your goal. Maybe you just want to be there to be healthier, more fit. And a goal of yours, you just want to be in the gym twice this week and you made it. Or you want to be able to run around with the kids at the park and you did it. Everyone's there for their own reasons, guys. Like I said, don't compare your goals with other people's goals. Like that's just self-sabotage. Okay, because no two people are the same. Okay, let me read what's going on here. Hey Zed, where are you from? I'm from Toronto, Canada, if anyone's checking this out. And it's Shaun Campbell 2.0. So I'm on all social media. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, so you can check that out. So yeah, so
what else do you have?
That's it. Those are the only social medias I've got. Well, I've got probably more, but those are the ones I use. People walking in here. So I told you, I'm at the flea market here. I'm at the Workout Warrior shop. So even I'm getting over myself, because people always hold back, like, oh, what do people think? People are gonna stare at me. You gotta not care. Even though I care a little bit, but I'm still doing it. Like I said I'd get on live, and I get on live often. I'm not letting letting myself hold myself back, right? By getting the camera out, sure, maybe I've drawn a little bit of attention. It's not that busy in here anyways. But if I do grab a little bit of attention, people do look, they're not judging me. They're just probably wondering, hey, what's this guy doing over there? If anything, they might think I'm more of a bigger deal than I am, just because, hey, that guy's a YouTuber. You know what I mean? Because some people actually come up to me and say, are you a YouTuber? I'm like, as I know I tell you guys on here, I'm not a YouTuber yet, guys. I'm just a guy on YouTube right now, and until I get monetized on this platform, then I'll call myself a YouTuber. But I am built different. That's what I swear it says. Built different, right? So I'm here. This got Workout Warrior sweaters. I got all kinds of stuff here, guys. I guess when it came down to the 50-year-old, yeah, so he was talking about all that kind of stuff. And then he's gravitated towards this. He likes having structure in his life. And so we talked a little bit more about that. And then he jumped into like talking about how he's an ex-addict. And the funny thing is, I've heard a lot about these stories of ex-addicts because the fitness lifestyle, or even as far as competing in shows, gives you structure and gives you all that, because that's something they crave, right? Because maybe they have like an addictive personality. What better thing to be addicted to than health and fitness, as long as you know moderation and balance, right? So that's something that he's going to struggle with, and he knows it. They're struggling with balance, like knowing when it's enough, being happy with certain results, not trying to push harder and harder at all costs, right? So that's something he has to fight with himself, is to be, I don't know, happy with his results where they're at, right? And to be balanced in his lifestyle, not that addictive type approach to it, right? But so far so good, he says he has a great time with it. He's really enjoying the workouts and all that kind of stuff. Let me jump on here. Apprehension. Where could I have used that? But I probably could have. I can't remember. I'm just rambling, guys. I forgot even what I say. But I'm sure the word would have been apprehension. But yeah, so again, Shaun Campbell 2.0. Subscribe to the channel. I've got some good stuff on me. The top 3 rules everyone should follow that go to the gym. So every gym goer should follow these top 3 rules. Go to my my page, go to my channel, and you'll see right there. It's my latest video. The 3 top rules everyone should follow, and they're great. I make it really fun, and I even do a couple videos where I'm talking about Wes Watson, because I understand also to get the message out about health and fitness, natural bodybuilding, motivation, living within, like doing it for yourself, all that kind of stuff, all these positive messages. I also have to entertain people, right? So I do get into the gossip. I get into a little bit of the gossip here on YouTube, right? So I'm getting into a little bit of it. I talk a little bit about, well, actually, I was gonna say a little bit. I made 4 videos about it, about Wes Watson, okay? The controversy about the fake fight, the Wes Watson fake fight. So go check that out. It's real entertaining. It's getting people's eyes on my channel. And then people have things to say about it in the comments, which is good. I like to engage with people. Some people either love what I'm saying, some people don't, because I'm taking a stance on controversial subjects like Wes Watson. Is this a fake fight? Was it all staged? Are those police reports real? Blah, blah, blah. Does he belong in jail? All these kind of things. Or should he be in the WWE? That's what I say, right? I make it fun, I make it light, but I also take a stance that I think it's fake. So anyways, yeah. So if you have anything you want to talk about fitness-wise, just jump in here, ask me anything right now. I'm on here. So yeah, I'm trying to think, what more did I talk about with this guy? Yeah, we just talked about the addictive personality and all that kind of stuff. He's just got to make sure he doesn't get too into it, you know what I mean? And because I said, man, there's something, you got to watch the slippery slope of yours, my friend, because as males, right, and the gyms and males and seeing progress and all this stuff and addictive personality, there will be a temptation when it comes to PEDs and drugs and all that kind of stuff, right? You just want to stay clear of that. Remember, the goal was to be more healthy and fit, right? And you also want to be a role model to those around you, and that's just not the right message to send out, guys. But I did also say, to each their own, because the older I get, I realize it's your body, it's your choice. If you're not cheating anybody, like cheating, say if you're in a sport or something, or you do natural bodybuilding competition, if you're not cheating and stuff, you can do whatever you want. Just don't, like I said to him, you can do all the, like people can do all the PEDs they want. Just don't do natural bodybuilding competitions, right? That's just it, that's it. And it's not, I don't have every right to know what you do, what you don't do. But if you're not doing my shows, then who cares? I don't care. I'm gonna be curious, of course, it's natural. Just like when we talk about The Rock. Does he owe it to us to say he's on drugs or not? We all know he is, but he doesn't need to, he doesn't owe it to any of us. Does he have to come out and publicly announce it? It's his choice. The people that sponsor him, the movies he's in, that's their choice to hire him as an actor or whatever, right? We all know it's the case. We all know for sure he's, like, it's not even a question. I don't need him to tell me. If he was going around doing sports where they do drug testing and stuff, then yeah, we got a problem. But until then, we don't have a problem. Do they drug test to do a movie? No. So you can do a movie all you want. Yeah, how are you? So you can do that. You can do a movie all you want and do all the drugs you want, because apparently a lot of these actors are. But us in the community, in the world, think we have every right to know or villainize you for it. It's a choice. It's your body. I choose not to, but I also promote natural bodybuilding, and I don't want to be a hypocrite as well, right? And if I were to, when I compete, I do compete in natural competitions, I'm natural. If I was doing natural shows or claiming I was natural and I wasn't, then you might owe an explanation to people what the hell's going on. And until then, you don't owe an explanation to people. Okay, who are we on here? And plus, someone like The Rock has a lot to lose, because that's what this. You get into these topics because you're talking to guys in their 50s, and the problem is their biggest concern is they won't be able to get the results they want to get because they're not young anymore, right? But are you going to be better than you were yesterday type thing, right? Hey, how are you? Good. You're going to be better than you were yesterday, and that's all that really matters. You know what I mean? The whole ultimate goal is, are you looking to improve yourself? So if you're going in there and you're improving yourself, you're doing the right thing, right? You just had someone swing by or take a wave in here. He bought like 2 pairs of track pants for him and his son that had Workout Warrior on them. Am I rocking a pair? Yeah. Kind of that vibe. Yeah, so he didn't buy them today, but I mean, he bought them before. So now I'm on the camera. It's like, I'm not acting silly. I mean, sorry, people don't think it's weird. They probably like it, because if I tell them about my YouTube channel or whatever, they're like, oh, that's so cool, man. Good, keep it up. See, this guy, do you. Don't let people hold you back, okay? Don't make excuses. Oh, people are going to stare at me, all this, that, the other, right? As long as you're doing your thing, you're doing positive things and positive moves, and you're not hurting anybody, you go for it. So me on this YouTube live, I know usually I do that at home, so I don't have to worry about anything or anyone around or anything, but I don't care. And I'm even talking, I do find that I don't talk as loud because I'm out in public, but that's okay. But I'm on here. That's half the battle. Showing up is half the battle. So if you're struggling with going to the gym today, showing up is half the battle. If you're struggling with any of your goals today, just getting them started is half the battle. Let me read some stuff here. Again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. Subscribe to the channel if you're seeing me for the first time. And anytime you see me also, guys, you can ask me any questions you want about health and fitness, anything, or natural bodybuilding or anything like that. Just jump into a discussion. I'll go into whatever topic you want to go into, and we'll go from there, guys. All right, if you see any of my videos, just drop something in the comments. Drop something in the comments and we'll talk about it. We're down with it. Oh shit, you really did wear it, man. You got, yeah, we got, come on in the camera. I got a guy that also has a shop down there. I think you saw him before. He's got the Workout Warrior hoodie on, so it does fit. So that's good, man, that's good. So rocking the Workout Warrior here, the simple hoodie with just a logo in it. I like that. I like that. Good choice. Or maybe I chose it for you. Good choice by me then. Simple black. Yeah, so Workout Warrior hoodies are the thing, man. You gotta rock it. This isn't a Workout Warrior hoodie, but it's something I sell because I also sell other things. It's all Workout Warrior or mindset kind of vibe. So this says built different, and that just could mean anything you want it to be, right? Like you stand alone, you're built different. You chase your dreams, you're built different. You can't stop me, I'm built different. You know what I mean? Like however you want to take it, you just think differently, right? You don't think like me. We're built different. Like, see, some people would quit. You wouldn't. You know why? Because you're built different. So it's kind of like that positive message you put out there. Let me just see what's going on here. Again, if anyone's new on here, see me for the first time, subscribe to this channel. Also, go check me out on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Shaun Campbell 2.0. And just to give me a little, say if you see me the first time, you don't know who the hell this guy is. I promote the Workout Warrior brand. I promote inclusivity in gyms and working out, and that we're all workout warriors. We all have our own goals. We all have our own reason why. No one's better than anyone. We all should support each other on this journey because we all are workout warriors, and we all have our own reasons why we do this, or our own goals why we do this. But the bottom line is, we're all trying to be better versions of ourselves through health and fitness. So we need to support each other, guys. And then other than that, I promote natural bodybuilding competitions. the IDFA. So go to IDFA.ca. I run natural bodybuilding shows since 2005 across Canada. And I also compete myself, so I have a lot of experience with natural bodybuilding, okay? So I know how to do the healthy lifestyle, but also the healthy, fit lifestyle, right? Drug-free. It's all about being a role model. Just think of yourself. Anytime you go to make a choice, just think if your kids were watching or someone was watching, what would you do? What kind of message do you want to put out there? Do you want to put a message that you say you're going to do things and don't follow through? You say you're going to, like, this is the year I'm going to do this, and you don't make it happen. Do you want to be that guy? So it's beyond letting yourself down, guys. If you, that's how, you got to go with what motivates you. If that doesn't motivate you and your thing, and I'm saying what I'm saying is crazy, don't use that as motivation. To me, that motivates me to put myself on a pedestal and want to be an example for people. Makes me accountable, makes me work harder. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's because people always ask, people will say to me, because I'll say stuff like, prove them wrong. I'll say stuff like that, right? And people will be like, who are you talking about? I guess you just got to put it out there. Whatever inspires and motivates you, man. If saying prove them wrong gets you fired up, then say it. Because you got to use things that motivate you. Prove them wrong motivates me. Because the funny thing is that people that are the realists in the world will say, who's they? Who says you can't do it? I just assume, basically I'm talking to my inner self, like I'm proving me wrong. Like whoever's inside me or whatever's excuses I'm trying to use to not succeed in this goal I set for myself, I am proving that person, them wrong, those thoughts wrong. That's the prove them wrong. Or anyone that doubts me, even if no one's doubting me, I'm proving them wrong. You know what I mean? So we use what fuels you to get these goals you want, right? It's basically what it comes down to. So that's a little nutshell of who I am. I'm Shaun Campbell, Shaun Campbell 2.0. Find me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I'm on all of them, right? I'm built different, so they say. That can mean so much, right? So again, I'm probably gonna keep this one short because, I don't know. It's just weird talking. I know I keep saying talk, who cares if people are just staring at you? But people are kind of walking by looking at me, right? And I'm repeating the same things. But if I was talking and people were asking me questions on here, you'd make me a lot more comfortable. So ask me some questions. If you see me on here right now and you want to know anything about health and fitness, or you just want to know anything, or you just want to chat, or you want to talk more about this guy I'm talking about that was also 50 years old and just got started with the gym and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, how are you? I'm good. Yeah, so that's about it. I'm on live, but don't even worry about me, man. I'll still talk to you because that's part of the reality of it all, right? What are you looking for, like shorts? So I got these other ones here. Bigger or smaller?
Biggest for me, like a little bit big.
Those are all relatively like
Yeah, XL, like XL, right? Which one is biggest?
It's the biggest one.
But the color is like black or like that.
Those are all like left side part. That's your size. So all these would fit. They're all $15 bucks. These are all medium. These ones say medium, but they actually fit like butter. They're big. And this one says extra large, but I know it fits small. Because I tried to line them with a small one. They're huge. They're huge, but now that I know they're huge, I just tell people these are huge. So medium will be a large for sure. If not a little bit bigger. Here's all I got. I got more. And these are say extra large, but they fit small.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so if you want, they're $15. And then all the track pants and hoodies are $20 each. I'm just talking to nobody anyways. You know when you're on live, you don't know if anyone's even on there. I'm just shooting the shit. Okay, guys. All right, brother, thanks. Yeah, so again, Shaun Campbell 2.0. We're here at the shop. I just had to show some guys some shorts and some track pants and hoodies because I got a rack out front. Well, where is it? Might as well just take it for a walk. There's my like rack. I got a rack of hoodies and stuff, right? And then this is my workout warrior guy. This is my Lulu. He used to be like a Lululemon mannequin, I guess. Somehow got my hands on him. Now he's got workout warrior clothing. So this is what goes down here. It's not the busiest of days, so I thought going on live would be a great opportunity here. And I also like the idea of being authentic and real, right? So I'm just showing you real stuff going on, right? So if you're watching this, you're getting the real vibe. This is just a weekend thing, Saturday, Sundays, like 10 to 5 type vibe. So my 9 to 5 is promoting workout warrior and natural bodybuilding competitions, all that kind of stuff. And I'm trying to put a lot of my time into for the social medias, into YouTube, because I feel like this is the platform that I really want to excel at, and I feel like this is the one. This is the one to really help get the message out, how to promote all my stuff, and I just want to be known on YouTube. Okay, it's that simple. I want to be a creator. I want to say I am a YouTuber. I cannot honestly say that until I feel in my eyes I must be monetized, and I must be consistent, and people must know who I am. If you don't, I don't feel comfortable calling myself a YouTuber. So someone might say, "Oh, are you a YouTuber?" I guess for the general public, sure. I guess we'll say I am, but I'm not. But for you guys that are watching this, you know that there's a status to being a YouTuber, right? And I'm not quite there yet. So we're working on it, guys. So, but if you guys keep watching my stuff, engaging in my stuff, checking out some videos, asking me questions, making posts, subscribing to the channel, all that stuff is going to help me out. It's going to get me to that status that'll be Shaun Campbell 2.0 YouTuber. I would love that to be my status. I would love to, if you just went there, you would find out everything about me. Like, I literally wouldn't have to tell you anything else. No phone numbers, no emails. Just go to @Shaun Campbell 2.0 on YouTube, and you can find out anything you want about me, right? That's the ultimate goal. So we're gonna make it happen, guys. We're gonna make it happen. So yeah, it's just one step at a time. Just like any goal you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta keep moving towards that goal no matter what. There's gonna be times where you're discouraged or you don't even believe in yourself, right? Like, or whatever. Say your goal is to go to the gym, you're not having a good day, you're like, why am I even going to the gym? But you just get yourself in the gym door. You get a workout in. You know how proud of yourself you're gonna be, and you're gonna create momentum, and you're gonna prove to yourself, and also prove them wrong, like I said earlier. You're gonna prove to yourself that you have the discipline to make this shit happen, and that you want this goal even better than you thought you did, because you actually pushed yourself out of your comfort zone and made it happen. Okay, what we got going on here? Yeah, so feel free, guys, please come on here, ask me some questions, stuff like that. I know it's a Sunday, it's early. Right now it's 12:29 Eastern time, so it's around noon in Toronto area. I'm in the GTA, so Greater Toronto area, Canada. And I'm just rocking on here, guys. We need some people on here shooting the chatting, but I save all these chats. So if you go to my live video replays on my playlist on my channel, go to live video replays, and then you just live videos I did, because I put in the title what I talk about or what the basic topic was, but I always talk about more or less or whatever. I go all over the place, right? But the basic topic, if no one's talking with me, will be whatever's in my title. So the title for this was basically, I'm just talking about being motivated in that, basically, if you're in your 50s, right? Because I was talking to some guy about working out and stuff, and from the angle of he's in his 50s, where he's having a struggle comparing himself to these 20 and 30-year-olds, which I told him, don't do that. Use that as motivation, but don't use it, if it's gonna bring you down and make you feel less than yourself or whatever, then don't use that as motivation. It's not motivation, it's demotivation. So don't compare yourself to that. Only person to compare yourself is yourself, because we're always seeking progress. We're not seeking perfection. We're not seeking to be that person. We're not comparing ourselves to that person. You know what I mean? So know your goals clearly, what they are, and go after your own goals, guys. Because it's a journey we're all on. It's your journey. your goals. Progress over perfection. That's something key to know. And my other one-liners are a short workout's better than no workout. So if you can't get into the gym for a long workout, just get your ass in the gym and do like a shorter workout, okay? Even if you went and did like a 20-minute workout, you went and did a workout, right? Because consistency is everything. It builds momentum. And it also keeps you on track. Because the more you skip on your goals you put in front of yourself, say it's going to the gym, the more you don't go to the gym, the easier it is not to go to the gym. And next thing you know, you're in the same place you were last year, talking about how you're gonna go to the gym again this year. Let's not do that, guys and girls. I always say guys, but it refers to men, women, it just refers to anyone who's listening. I'll just refer to the generalization of guys, so don't be offended. I know we're in the new times where I can't even see guys anymore. Because I remember, because I even talk to my kids or girls, I say, hey guys, don't do that. That's just normal. One day they're going to challenge me on that. I'm not a guy, I'm a this, that, and the other. I'm like, no, but actually, no, we're not challenging me on that. I don't, they'll talk how they're raised, right? So, so they won't be offended by me calling them guys. That's just ridiculous. If I say something and it's not the right way of using the word and I say it and it sounds like I'm trying to offend, then that's offensive. It's all the intent as well, right? Anyways, so that's just another tangent we could go down, but we're probably not going to. So yeah, so I'm just going to jump off here, guys. So I just did the, that's my YouTube live, the first one of the day. I've been doing, on average, probably 3 a day. I think I just did 2 yesterday. I don't know if I did more or not. I might have did more because I did a little bit about UFC stuff. But that was more about progress, not perfection, because I didn't have anything set up. I didn't have anything planned. I just want to do some lives and talk about other things. And you're also testing things out, because I'm not a YouTuber yet. I'm still in the auditioning phase and the trial and error phase, the trying out material phase, kind of like a stand-up comic who goes around and tests out his jokes around to see which ones hit, which ones miss, what people like to see, that kind of thing, and get better at telling their story. So the more I'm on here, it's kind of like I'm testing out my stuff, I'm practicing, and I'm just getting better. So that's why some feedback on here will be helpful, guys. So, so jump in the chats, jump in the comments, say some stuff, give me some feedback, or even maybe mention some stuff you'd like me to talk about. Some people have said they really liked when I called out the bullshit in the industry. Find some bullshit that you think is in the industry, a trendy bullshit topic that people you think is bullshit, that I can have fun talking about, that's not too heavy, it's kind of a light subject where I could go off on it, and it's not that big of a deal, but it'd be entertaining, I'll do it. All right. So yeah, so if you've seen me here, just go to Shaun Campbell 2.0. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. But for now, I'm just going to jump off of here. Unless I see, in 5 seconds, if I see something jump in the chat here, I will stick on and answer it. Basically, if there was a question in the chat right now, I would just stay on here as long as I can to keep answering all the questions or making comments on the questions or whatever. But if there's nothing going down, I can only talk to myself so much, guys. So you got to help me out. I can only talk to myself so much. I can tell myself these quotes over and over. So I'm going to jump off of here. And until next time.